As soon as I rolled up, Gurt said that he was nervous because I didn't have my scooter, and that's because he's gonna be scootering for the vlog today. So ladies and gentlemen, Gurt. Where are you going? We haven't even said anything yet. He doesn't even know what he's doing. Oh, look, how sweet. There's a turtle. For those of you that are new here, normally I wouldn't be opening this carefully, but I'm not sure if I like this yet. We're gonna find out here in about a day or two, and I might need to return it, so I'm being kind of careful. For those of you that have been here before, you guys know that the other day I asked if you guys wanted me to test out the new GoPro Hero 7 Black. Now, the GoPro that I usually... Oh, it's right here. Why is this thing so freaking difficult to get off? The GoPro that I usually use is a Hero 3 Black. Now, the reason I have a 5, but ever since I got this thing, it hasn't really been my go-to. This has been my go-to because this one has really good audio. It's lightweight. It hasn't broken yet, so that's a plus. The only thing that's really wrong with this one is the little charging port right here. Doesn't work all that well all the time. Whoa, sorry for that little shakiness right there. So I have like another battery charger that I use where I actually have to take the battery out and put it in that, which works just fine. So once I charge on my batteries, there's absolutely nothing wrong with this. And I bought this for $100 from my friend Ronnie Renner. So not a bad deal if you ask me. GoPro Hero 3. I've used this one before in the vlog. You guys didn't like it either, so it's not necessarily only my opinion, it's your guys' too. But I have heard nothing but good things about this GoPro so far. Now, my main issue with this one, again, was the audio, but I've heard that this one's been fixed.
The audio is noticeably better.
One of the huge highlights, and something that I did notice in some test footage that I've seen, is the audio is much better.
Hero 7's supposed to have, oh God, improved audio?
And then the next thing that I was really curious about is the audio, and again, massive improvement.
I'm not 100% positive if it has been or not. And today I'm not doing the test on my helmet because I don't have my knee pads because I left them at Woodward. So I had to buy new ones and they're not here yet. So I'm not gonna be riding today because, well, I can't, I'll get in trouble. So today I'm gonna do a couple comparisons with the GoPro Hero 7 and my old one, the GoPro Hero 3. Now this one also has their new feature, which is called Hyper Smooth. Now apparently, as you guys can read on there, it's like, it says gimbal-like stabilization. Now I have a gimbal, I have a Ronin M that I've used for a long time. DJI makes absolutely incredible products. I've been using that thing for a while. Don't use it quite as much as I probably should on the vlog, but apparently this is gonna make it to where I don't have to use it at all. So we'll see what that's like. Like I said, I'm not riding today. My Scoot's not even in here, so we have a special guest, and he knows that he's a special guest. I haven't told him he's a special guest yet, but he knows, and he's standing on the other side of the camera right now, smiling because he knows he's gonna have to eventually come into frame. Gurt! As soon as I rolled up, Gurt said that he was nervous because I didn't have my scooter, and that's because he's gonna be scootering for the vlog today. So, ladies and gentlemen, Gurt.
Yay!
Where are you going? We haven't even said anything yet. He doesn't even know what he's doing. I'm not gonna make you... Actually, yes, I am. Gurt, I'm gonna make you put this on your helmet at some point today. But first, we're gonna have you go to the GoPro Hero 3. You're gonna get some clips with that.
Right.
You're gonna get a shout out.
Yeah,
so
I like shout outs.
See,
I'm down now.
Yeah, see, now he's happy.
Yeah.
See, that's all kids care about nowadays is shout outs,
Gotta get them followers.
Film cred, and picture cred. That's
Yep.
all you guys care about. And Fortnite, apparently.
No, I don't like Fortnite.
I don't like it either.
I don't play it.
You stink.
I know, this is the pads.
So, without further ado, GoPro. All right, Gurt, let's see what you got.
I bet. What you do? Straight ball really quick. Ooh, I'm gonna do one-handed Manny to the other bank knot. I've been getting some decent airs today, so I think I'm gonna pop one of them out real quick, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's the highest air I've done today. Double heel. Ooh, I'll try a bri right now.
Jared!
My first bri was on Raymond's vlog. Yeah! Bri.
All right, so that was all the stuff with the GoPro 3. There is no stabilization in the GoPro 3, and this one only films up to 1080, which on YouTube looks pretty good. But we're gonna change it up a little bit. We're gonna go to the GoPro 7. We're at 2.7K at 60 with hyper smooth on. So what I want you guys to do is watch some of the footage that is in the next clippage, and let me know in the comments below which one you guys like more. Again, I don't know how well the audio is gonna be on this, but we're talking about just image quality. So let me know in let me know when you can. All right, GoPro 7, all that stuff I just told you. So Gurt, whenever you're ready, make sure you talk a lot because we need to find out if this audio sucks.
Hey! Move up.
Whoa!
I did it! That was the lowest one I've done today. Oh, the fence! Okay, I'm gonna do another air because that one was some straight booty cheeks. So. I was getting better airs on the other GoPro. Oh.
Question.
Huh.
Does it feel heavier at all?
Feels the same.
Feels exactly the same?
It's just not going like this as much.
It's not going down as much? So that's a good thing.
Yeah.
So does it feel lighter?
No, it literally feels the exact same.
All right, so you guys have gotten a couple clips so far. It's kind of low lit right now, so because of the shutter speed, it might be a little bit off right now. But I'll look at all this stuff when I get home. But let me know in the comments below right now what you guys think of it so far. Gurt's gonna ride a little bit more. I'm sure he does want to because he only has a couple more minutes until they close the skate park. But also let me know how the low light looks compared to the GoPro 3. Now it's actually darker right now than when he was riding with the GoPro 3. But again, give me all your feedback as detailed as you can in the comments right now.
I'll try double fin because I haven't done that in a fat minute. Double fin. Nope.
I really want to test out that hyper smooth thing. So do something that's really bumpy. So like, I don't know if you can jump down the 7 right now and see what that looks.
Jump down the 7 really quick.
All right, so let's go home right now. I want to check out what this footage looks like. I'm really antsy to get home and actually see what it looks like at night and in the skate park because I haven't seen too much stuff with the 7 at a skate park. So home we go. You remember earlier when I poured out all of my, or not poured out, but I took out all the stuff in this pocket? Well, I realized that was really unorganized and I have a lot of stuff in there that I absolutely do not use. Also, I feel like that review of the GoPro 7 and that comparison wasn't really fair because of the fact that it was such a dark setting as opposed to it being in the middle of the day when you're supposed to film with that kind of stuff. But I guess we did get a low light test, so don't take this test of the GoPro 7 as our final test. Like, we're gonna do another one when it's in the middle of the day, probably tomorrow. So if you guys wanna check that video out, come back tomorrow. But I also did get a new bag for my camera and my daily kind of adventures when it comes to YouTube and everything like that. So I'm gonna switch everything out of here and take the things that I don't need, that I don't use every single day for the vlog. Taking that out. I'm sick and tired of taking it all over the place and there's no need for it. For example, my 1.4 50mm Canon lens. I don't really use this all that much. Usually if I need to get a crisp shot of something that's kind of like far, not necessarily far away, but something that's really clear, I usually use this lens. This is my Sigma 1835 1.8. Although this lens is considerably heavier than this one, I definitely use this one more. So this one will be staying in my bag, as well as, of course, well, maybe not the fisheye, but the fisheye will probably stay. Okay, so this is pretty much everything that I have in my bag when I go, and other than the shoelaces, but everything else is something that I have used before for the vlog. We're just taking some stuff out. Like, I need to make my bag lighter, especially because of the fact that this new bag is smaller than the other one, and I want it to be smaller. So 1.450, like I said, it's gone. 1.8, we're gonna keep that one for now, and we're gonna see how it feels afterwards. If it's too heavy, then we will go with the 1.4, but as of right now, we're going with the 1835. Fisheye, we're thinking it's gonna stay, but I have a fisheye on the GoPro, so I might just hang with that. Laptop charger, absolutely need to make sure that there's always room for that. GoPro 3, I will be keeping the GoPro 3 mainly because of the fact that I have a ton of spare batteries inside of here for the GoPro 3, so in case I accidentally forget to charge my 7, I'll have an extra GoPro with plenty of batteries in there to get the clip. I have the GoPro 5 still. Maybe I'm gonna put it in there for now just to have it. I don't know what I would need it for specifically, But if I'm getting a clip that's kind of close to detrimental to a camera, I'll probably use this one because of the fact that, like I said, it's not my favorite. iPod, definitely gonna have the iPod. Extra GH5 batteries, it's pretty obvious, need those. Miscellaneous chargers and stuff. I don't necessarily need my chargers as of right now unless I'm traveling, and right now I'm not. So I don't think I'm gonna take any of like my camera charger cable. GoPro 3 charger really doesn't even work for the GoPro anymore because I screwed it up. So I didn't really even screw it up, it's just because it's so old. Chest cam, definitely need the chest cam. Got this whole GoPro setup going thing now with a new GoPro, so we're gonna have this just in case we have another angle that we want. GoPro Fusion, I do like using this thing every once in a while. Don't use it all that often, but when I do use it, it usually turns out pretty good. So we'll keep that one in the bag. GoPro handle, obviously gotta have that. Bearings, don't need bearings in my bag. Don't need tools in my bag all the time. Actually, I might keep this one. This one is a 6, and I could use this every now and then. But now the trick is getting all this to fit into the bag nicely. Alright, well I think I have everything that I pretty much need in my bag now. I've kind of laid it all out as best as I possibly could with the space I was given, or not given, purchased. Inside of this bag right here, I have my laptop charger, I have my Sigma 18-35mm lens, I have, I believe, 4 GoPros in there. I have my iPod along with my headphones, my shoelaces. Oh, I've also got the chest cam. I got the GoPro stick. I have my GoPro chargers in here. I got a lot of stuff in this little tiny bag. So I'm pretty stoked on how this thing is. And it has like a little GoPro mount right here, like on the upper, I think it's on the left. Yep, it's on the left side. Only thing is I have not put my actual camera in here yet, the one that I'm actually filming this with, which is kind of something that I definitely want to be able to do. I want to be able to fit my entire camera inside of here, but we'll get to that when I need to. I don't really need to right now, so I'm cool with it. That's my little camera update. That's my GoPro 7 update, not my final one. Don't forget, it was dark, but I'll film another video with it tomorrow. So until then, I'm out. Later.